the suffering people of Ambazonia, alongside promoting human rights, has enhanced international advocacy campaign. Effective storytelling and documentation of war crime was essential to garnering sympathy and support both locally and globally. The Ambazonian movement has also made strides in establishing a semblance of governance in the region. It claims the creation of local governing bodies, the local government areas and counties, and also the establishment of defense forces such as the Ambazonian Restoration Forces have provided a sense of legitimacy to the cause. However, these developments have also led to accusation of human rights abuses by the Cameroon military that led to the investigation by the United Nations Committee on Torture. A big win for democracy, for democratic processes within the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. This has alienated some potential supporters and raised concerns about the movement's commitment to democracy principle when there are some allegations of human rights abuses by the restoration forces of Ambazonia. For the Ambazonian movement to successfully bring the Cameroonian government to the negotiation table, several steps must be taken. The lessons from the failed negotiation processes in Switzerland and Canada could not be overemphasized. First and foremost, the movement needs to unify its leadership and present a cohesive agenda. A united front will not only strengthen their position, but also enhance their credibility in the eyes of both the international community and the Cameroon government. This could involve establishing a common platform that addresses the diverse interests within the movement while maintaining a focus on the overreaching goal of independence and federation. Additionally, the Ambazonian leaders must engage in diplomatic effort to build alliances with other political movements and organizations, both domestically and internationally. By fostering relationship with sympathetic groups, they can amplify their voices and increase pressure on the Cameroon government to engage in negotiation process. This could also involve reaching out to influential countries and international organizations, as they have been doing before, to advocate for their cause and facilitate negotiation. The case of Switzerland and Canada is an example of how the Ambazonian leaders have won the diplomatic efforts. Furthermore, the Ambazonian movement should prioritize a commitment to human rights and democratic governance. By demonstrating a willingness to uphold these principles, they can counteract criticism of their methods and build trust among the local population and potential international allies. This commitment could also serve as a bargaining chip in negotiation, as the Cameroon government may be more inclined to engage with a movement that shows respect for democracy, and also countries will continue to condemn Cameroon's human rights abuses in Ambazonia. Finally, the Amazonian leaders must be prepared to engage in genuine negotiation with the Cameroon government, even if it means making concessions. A willingness to compromise on certain issues could pave the way for negotiation and ultimately lead to a peaceful resolution of the conflict. By demonstrating a commitment to finding common ground, such acceptance, such as accepting a referendum, the Ambazonia movement may create an environment conducive to meaningful discussion and potential agreements. In conclusion, the Ambazonian war has been marked by both triumph and setbacks. While the movement has garnered international attention and mobilized grassroots support, internal division and strategic missteps have hindered its progress. The path forward requires a strategic combination of military, diplomatic, and grassroots approaches. For the Ambazonian leaders to successfully bring the Cameroon government to the negotiation table, they need to unify their leadership, build alliances, commit to human rights, and be open to negotiation. Only through this effort can they hope to achieve a lasting solution and resolution to the war and secure a better future for the people of Ambazonia. Thank you for listening. This has been Comrade Fritz Misodi.
Yeah, morning, gentlemen. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the tone. The thing is just that the truth sometimes is so bitter that people run away from it. And that's why we are where we are, because we run away from the real thing that we are supposed to do, because we think the world should dance as per our dictate. That's what the problem is. There's nothing wrong with the tone. You asked me for the way forward. I've said in the writing that the way forward is talking is not giving a way out. Talking is not giving a solution. Then let the forum get involved in actionable stuff. I mentioned the lobbies as one. If you don't like the lobbies project, you can carry another project. But it should be a visible project that Ambazonia can see and put their finger on it that, oh, the Reconciliation Forum is doing this. It must not be the lobbies project. The lobbies project was a proposer. It was just a proposer. You can you can get even in humanitarian, whatever, but it should be visible that Ambazonia people can put their finger on it that this group is doing something. Holding meetings and talking and talking and talking will never ever solve the problem. That's the truth about it. And this is what people don't want to hear. One person who is actionable can solve the problem of Ambazonia than all of the Ambazonia who are just running around like headless chicken. The way forward I propose, the which you have read and refused to reason, is that for almost 2 years, this forum has been created, or 1 year, the talking has not solved the problem. Then let them change the strategy